because what that did for him, I started learning, oh my God, imagine if I had written this song. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as an artist, it's not about that. The money, it's not about the money for you starting out.
Yeah.
But when it becomes your life's blood, then it has to be also, you know what I mean? So it was around that time when I started learning about where my money was going, publishing wise, and what I had given up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But what was your experience? Because why was he fortunate to be able to have signed a better deal than you or most Black and R&B artists who write songs? Why do you think he was able to be making millions from that one song when we've had other R&B artists writing songs that are still big, but they're still having to tour?
Well, I think there's a lot of factors for that. First of all, he's male.
Okay.
He's white. And at that time, he was like, I want to say maybe in his 60s or 70s then.
When he wrote it.
Yeah, so whatever he had to deal with to get to the point where he fully owned the rights, he owned the rights by that time. You know what I'm saying? So he was seasoned enough in his career as a writer to be able to be, and his partner, I believe, I'm not sure, don't quote me about it. I think they were a gay couple.
Okay.
Passed. So he was the sole proprietor.
Okay.
So whatever he had to go through to get to that point, it happened. So
yeah, but here in the UK, we see people like Adele write songs, becomes multimillionaires, and and so we've got a lot of pop rock, Coldplay. I mean, U2 all become multimillionaires, and you're thinking, well, were they not given the same contracts, or were they explained, okay, this is what really is happening, but and stuff? I don't know why.
That's a whole nother show.
Yeah.
There are a lot of factors that go into that. Now, R&B and pop artists, like the pop artists got the best of everything. So if you're a white artist, you're automatically put in a playing field where you're exposed to the masses. Everything that's going to come to you if you succeed is going to be massive. So they're the first in line, and it's terrible that it's that way. But R&B artists, we have to fight for something to cross over to be considered pop. So even if I made the poppiest record, right, then, and it's not, it's still the same, unfortunately. But if I set out and said, I'm going to write a pop record, because I have actually written pop records for other artists and other people. If I recorded that same record, it would be put in a whole different category.
Wow.
So let's just say, the game was just set up for them to win more so than it was for Black artists. Yeah. And that hasn't changed as much. The only thing that has changed, though, is for hip hop artists.
Yeah. So
now they have, they're in positions where they can, be the sole proprietor and the owner and so forth. It is easier, though, for us to now, as independent artists, to own our masters. And we know all this now. Excuse me. It's better now, but when we were coming up, that was a big secret. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, to press the notification bell so that you can be notified when we do have a new interview. Loads to come, but thanks a lot for watching.
I begin to